Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. You are welcome to Joy Uzo TV. If this is your first time of coming across my video, you are very welcome. In this video, I will be showing you how to make drawstring at home. If it sounds like something you are interested in, then you definitely need to keep watching. I used it for this kids ponytail. You can also use it for your own ponytail, any kind of ponytail, okay? So we'll be needing yarn, which is wool, scissors, lighter, and knitting pin. This is not a crochet pin, it's knitting pin. I don't know if it's also called crochet, but this is not the regular one we use in making hair. So as you can see in the video, I wrapped the yarn around my finger before tying it. I tied it once, then I went back again and tied it twice. Okay, if you want it for extra security, you can also tie it multiple times, okay, before knitting or crocheting. Okay, so I just go ahead and continue crocheting. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm going to change position so you can see clearly what I'm doing, because I was just carrying the camera around because I wanted you all to see it very well in a way you can understand it. Even if I'm not explaining it, in a way you can see it and understand what I'm doing. I just turned the camera up and upside, up and down, trying to get a better way. So as you can see, I removed the finger. You can continue with the finger. Okay, this is what the pin is looking like. Okay guys, when I was tying it at first, when I started, you can see that it was two. I used, I don't know how to explain it, but two chains. Then now after that that first two that I used in tying it, then I started doing three. Okay, after passing it out from the crochet, then I pass it through two first, then the remaining two, then one. If you see that what you are if you see that what you are knitting is trying to curve, like to close, you can the first row, then you put it in the middle, in between one, then knit. Then after, you put it in one straight one, then you knit. Then you put it in another one, then you knit. Okay, but if you see that it's getting too wide, like it's beginning to fold, not curving inside now, fold, then you reduce the chains that you are making. I don't know if you understand what I mean. You reduce the chain that you are making. Like I was making, after I pass it through the hole inside, I crocheted it once, twice. Like if you are making 3 times, if you see that what you are making is beginning to fold, then you reduce it. If you are making 2 before, then you start doing it once. Okay, the way I'm explaining now, you can see how many times I did that chain before going to the next one. If it's beginning to fold, you reduce. If it's beginning to curve inside, like the hole is beginning to close, like when you draw the drawstring, it's beginning to close, then you add. Okay, you add. If you are taking 3 times before or 4 times before, you reduce to 3. You start doing it 3 times. If you see that it's beginning to fold, then you start taking, if you are taking 3 before, you start taking 2, so it can balance. Okay, it's very easy to do. Probably I'm going to be doing another video on how you can make a hair net from it. This is the same way you make your hair net, but with that hair net, you can also add elastic band on it. How you can do a hair net, like a family hair net, you want you and your kids to have the same hairnet for sleeping. I think there is no hairnet for kids, so you can make it yourself. If you want me to make that video on how to make hairnet, let me know in the comment section. You can see the last part of the knitting. I tied it. I did the way I started before, 2. So I did it twice, like 2 2, no longer 3, so I can be able to tie that part. So that part will come down to the ones I did before. Okay, I just go ahead and cut it before putting lighter to secure that part. Then after this, I'm going to do the chain that will go around so we can draw it. I will do the chain now. I go ahead and tie it once, as you can see in the video. Then tie, after putting the pin, I tied it again so it do not lose when I'm knitting the chain. Okay, this DIY drawstring I just made, you can use it for any ponytail hairstyle. Like I said before, you can use it for kids, you can use it for adults, like you can use it for different styles. I'm going to be bringing out some pictures of the styles that you can use it for. Okay, and the full wool I used for 6 drawstring, 4 drawstring, and the one that still remaining, it will still be enough for another 2. You can see it will still be enough for another 2. If you found this video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Like, share and comment. Also like and follow my Facebook page, please guys. If you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, you guys are the boss. Thanks for always stopping by. I really appreciate your support. God bless you. Feel free to check out my other videos, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.
Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.